Welcome back, everyone. The New Mexico Association for the Education of Young Children recently conducted a survey on the impacts of COVID-19 in New Mexico's early childhood learning and care workforce. There were over 500 respondents that actually took part in the survey from 27 of New Mexico's 33 counties. That's great response there. Overwhelmingly, the majority agreed that early childhood education and professionals is very important when it comes to our state and education throughout our communities. And they wanted to demonstrate their value to New Mexico businesses during the COVID-19 pandemic. Here's what they had to say about that survey and how they're moving forward to make sure that your children will be taken care of come August. Joining us this morning, Alicia Borrego with the New Mexico Association for the Education of Young Children. Good morning, Alicia.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. A very important topic that we're covering this morning, especially in light of COVID-19 and early childhood education going to hopefully restart up here in August. That's what we're all hoping for. Alicia, tell me first about your group, what you do, and how you help educators in our state.
We, provide statewide support, advocacy, and professional development for early childhood educators across the state.
So tell me, you guys have recently sent out a survey to educators across the state. What have you learned from that survey? What are their biggest concerns right now?
So we saw, a lot of organizations were sending surveys out left and right, and it was important for organizations to do this because we needed to be informed. We were one of those organizations. We sent it out, to about 1,000 people. We were very fortunate to get about 530 respondents back, and it was very telling. It was very informative, and it was hard. It was very hard to hear some of the things that people were very truthful with us, and what we learned from that was that the concerns were very here and now. There was not a lot of insight on. I think people didn't want to share too much about, the future because people were living in the here and now. And what I took away from that was, we have to take action. We have to allocate some funds and be proactive today. There were concerns about, are our centers going to be able to open back up? Are people going to be able to go back to work? Are schools going to be able to open? We need funding. We need funding now. And the best that we could do is walk away from that and say, we need to advocate for these centers. These are the people that we advocate for every day. So we took a lot away from that, and we acted on it.
So tell me, you guys had put together a package also for lawmakers to say, these are our concerns. How can you help us help children in our state, correct?
Correct. Directly informed by the survey, we put together a policy brief. And that policy brief went to every lawmaker in the state of New Mexico right before the special session. And that policy brief told these policymakers, the top things that we heard from the survey, and we mentioned to these policymakers, we have to fund. We can't. Though we're facing budget cuts, just like every other state department and every other project out there, we recognize that early child care and education is going to get hit. We're going to suffer these budget cuts, but how do we minimize those blows? Take this into consideration. The centers are foundation to the state's economy. When people go back to work, when the state starts opening back up, parents, families, they are going to need somewhere to send those children for quality care, for quality education, and we all need to be there. Those centers need to be there, and they need to be open. Our educators need to be paid adequately. Those educators need to have good benefits. So we told the policymakers, keep that in mind. Make sure that funding isn't cut. We have to have sustainable funding, and that funding is still going to be there when this pandemic is still going on. So, we had to communicate somehow to the policymakers that this was important.
Alicia, what's your message to parents who have children that would be needing early childhood education?
I want to reassure parents and families that we are here as a resource. There's a lot of organizations that are out there fighting for your children, for your children's teachers. We are advocating at a local level, at a state level, and at a national level. We are out there. We're writing letters to your legislators. We're going to make sure that that funding where there's budget cuts. I mean, we're going to be out there fighting. We're going to make sure that the budget cuts are going to be minimized. I know this is just a weird time. There's been economic blows, but we're out there talking. We're writing letters. We're out there advocating as much as we possibly can. So, there's a lot of people that care, and we're going to make sure that the job gets done.
Absolutely. And Alicia, of course, we'll be watching as well. Hopefully everything gets back up to normal sooner than later. But as you mentioned, early childhood education, very important in our state. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
If you want a full recap of that interview, go to our website. That's always on krqe.com.